Chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I need a haircut. Man, I just want to see how many people come on here. Get on this laptop real quick. Oh, there's 4 on here. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? What's up, Kevin? Big Red in the house. What's up, Zane? Brian, Anthony. Oh, y'all coming on here strong. This is the first time I've done live on YouTube, so bear with me. I'm going through tickets right now. So you guys doing tickets. Here's all the people that's in it right now. Try to read the comments with you. If y'all want to talk about something, throw it out there. Let's talk for a little bit. Yo, Swan. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Jim? Joshua. Man, all the way in Australia. I would have never thought that this channel would get out that far. Man, I'm in a little city called Zephyr Hills, Florida. What's good, buddy? Trucking Jesse. I'm pretty sure he's a trucker. You got one of them headpieces? You wear those around? I got a couple buddies of mine there in the trucking business. They seem like they can't go without anywhere. They can't go anywhere without the headpiece. It don't matter what they're doing. Come back to Michigan for one of Peso's races. We are coming back soon. I've already talked to Peso. Soon we will be back up in that area. What's up with the tickets? I'm in Tallahassee, Florida. So let me go ahead and explain it to y'all. The video that I just posted recently, that was a giveaway for the parts that came out of the motors. The tickets, you go on www.swangang.com. You can purchase a ticket. They're $10 a ticket. You can buy as many as you want or as few as you want. I started that on 12. Yeah, 9/12. So 2 days ago, or 1 day ago. I think today's 13th. Anyways, so I started on 9/12. So on 10/12, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and cut it completely off, and we're gonna go ahead and mix it all up, go live, do a video. I'm gonna pick 2 winners. The 2 winners, I will personally fly you down. I will put you in a hotel room. I will get you a ride to the track. I will get you in the track. You get to hang out with me, Big Country, Brian, Big Daddy Geisler. You get to hang out with Mike Starvinos. I'm going to let you fire the car up, show you some things. Just have a good experience. You get to have some adult beverages with Brian at night. I just think it's going to be a good time. For $10, you can't beat it. I come up with the idea. I said, man, let me try. There's a lot of fans out there that don't get the experience to come to some races out of state, or some just can't afford it. So I went ahead and said, let me go ahead and try this deal, and y'all haven't disappointed. There's a lot of entries in there right now, and keep bringing them in. We're only the 2nd day in. We got a whole nother 28 days to go. I think we're in a month that has 30 or 31 days. I pushed the pedal to the floor. I don't think too much, guys. What's up, Paul? Oh, Mike Starvinos, he got a YouTube channel. Yeah, you get to hang out with Mike. You get to hang out with me. We're still deciding on what race we want to go to. We're trying to find one that's going to be more exciting, more fun, more you'll be able to be being active with us. So that's the better off deal. Anthony, you coming to Maryland anytime soon? We just got back from Maryland. Me and Mike did. He went his personal best, a 366 in Radio vs. the World trim there. We went to the finals. We would have won, but we hurt the transmission, broke the 2nd gear in the semi, so we weren't able to make the finals. Black Man 8795. Why did you get rid of your other Camaro? Did you think it wasn't fast enough? It wasn't that it wasn't fast enough. It was a little bit slower due to the fact that I held a lot more weight. I had to take about 220 pounds out of the car to be able to get down to the 2,600 pound threshold and no prep. It was just going to cost too much money to try to take that kind of weight out of the car, so it was just better off to sell it because it was a very nice car. Had all stock floors in it and everything. I mean, it was a very nice piece, stock dash, front frame rail, so it was easier just to sell it and buy another piece and go race again. Winner, chicken dinner. Oh, Donald, you're my guy. You're the one that won the 2 free tickets. I just got done putting your name inside there. You inside there somewhere. Good luck. Tyler Morgano. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but should run 10.5 at Shakedown VMP. Dad just went ahead and let me know that we will be going to that race next year with Mike's car, with the Radio vs. the World, and Aftermath. All three cars will be at that race. Big Red, what's up, guys? Jose, what's up, Justin? You coming to beat the Heat Willie Dog race? I will not be able to make it there. I have prior arrangements. While I got y'all on here, let's talk about the schedule. I had a bunch of people hit me up asking me what my schedule is. Right now, I was supposed to be in Bradenton, Florida this weekend, but because we hurt the motor in Colorado, we're not able to get it done. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning early, get the heads and everything back on it, get it back running. I leave Wednesday to go to Ohio, Norwalk, Ohio next weekend. So we got Norwalk, Ohio next weekend. The weekend after that is Outer Banks, North Carolina for Al Boogie's race. That's the 27th, 28th. I then go to House of Hook at South Carolina on the 4th and 5th of October. I leave from there and I go down to Fort Lauderdale for the No Prep Kings race the 9th and 10th of October. I then leave from there. I leave on that following Wednesday and go up to Donald's race, which I believe is the 19th, 20th, and 21st for No Mercy. I leave from there and then have to switch the car back over to Big Tire Setup and go to Ennis, Texas at the end of October 27th, 28th. So I'm gone the whole month of October. I was going to be gone this whole entire month. The only reason why we're not gone this weekend is because I hurt the motor in Colorado, but we're getting everything fixed. What's up, Caden? What's up, Craig? Chief and Kai Kelly ain't got nothing. I got my $1,000 on you. I appreciate that, Ronnie. We're going to go ahead and give them hell. They're two fast cars, and we're just going to go out there and have some fun. What do you think of John Duck Pro Charger car once it's ready? John just called me earlier today. We were talking on the phone. We got some good things coming up here soon. I am building an LS build. I done told him he done pissed me off. So me and Mike, we're going to build us an LS deal. We're going to go ahead and wax his ass real quick. He says he's LS daddy and all that, but I'm all around daddy. So he's going to go ahead and get this beating. We'll see you at South Georgia Motorsports. Please have shirts. I will have shirts there. I'll have shirts. I'll have a lot more merchandise, more hats. I found a newer plug on getting some leggings. I'm just going to have glasses, some beanies, other stuff. I just want to have a variety for everybody. Over on the website, I'll be updating that as we go, all different kinds of colors. Anthony, are you going to No Gluts, No Glory in December? Yes, we are. Me and Mike, our plan is to go out to PRI. It's the same weekend, same week, and then goes into the weekend of No Gluts, No Glory. So our plan is to head over to Indianapolis for PRI, and we will fly back in Friday to hang out at No Gluts, No Glory and race Friday and Saturday. Old Slinky just texted me, said he'll be here in 3 minutes. He wants to go shoot a video tonight. What's up, Justin? It was great to meet you in Denver. Urban Speed Performance. Hell yeah. American made, American paid. If you want to branch out into street racing, that's a tough question. If the opportunity ever came to me and it was meaningful and it meant right to what I wanted to do, then yes. NOS is so hard on parts. You ever consider going to Pro Charger? I can't believe I just said NOS. Listen, guys. All right. First rule for a nitrous guy, and I just said it. I don't know why I did. Don't ever say NOS. This ain't Fast and the Furious. It is pronounced nitrous. Whenever you're talking to your friends or whatever, if you say NOS, I'm going to laugh at you. I just laughed at myself. I can't believe I said that just because I was reading it real fast. But it is nitrous. And I've always ran nitrous cars. My dad's always ran nitrous cars. Like I said, we are building an LS build. So I am going to go over to the dark side with turbo. You're going to see me in the car hitting a little bump button, trying to boost it in. Hopefully I don't get whiplash. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot because me and Mike, we want to learn something new. Justin, please whoop up on Kai Kelly from James Salmon. I'm like 4-0 against Kai Kelly. Like, I mean, that's my son right there. I don't have to pay no child support on him. That's good. But, I mean, Kai was a good supporter last year to my program. Should do a merch giveaway. We are. I'm doing a lot more giveaways. I have to kind of come up with some ideas. If y'all got some ideas, drop them in the comment section down below or send me an email. I listen to everything that everyone's saying. I read every comment. I try to like every one of them. I try to respond back to the ones that I can. Sometimes I get very busy. Does not mean that I do not read them. I'm up till 2, 3 a.m. every night, just editing videos, reading stuff, going through my social media, just trying to keep up with all the messages. There's a lot coming in, but I try to stay up on top of that. But that's just that. Are you going to Yellow Bullet next year? Yes, we will be at Yellow Bullet, Cameron. Is that Pat Musey motor getting a refresh? It is. It's inside the garage right now. It's almost done. I had to order a set of push rods. The only thing I'm lacking right now. The push rods will be here, I think, in a week or two, and then we're going to go ahead and get it back together, get it back down to Mike so he can put it in Alcatraz 2.0. That video is coming soon. I have yet to be able to get my self down there to be able to shoot a video of the new car. So with that, I know people have been on my ass talking about they want to see it. Trust me, I want to see it too. I've only got a couple pictures of it from Mike. He lives 4 hours from me, so it's hard to go down there, and plus all the racing that we're doing every weekend. I never really had no time, and I work throughout the week. Do you ever plan on doing drag week? Like I said, that's kind of about the street racing deal. I guess it's the opportunity and it meant right, I would do it. I just seen the guy, he just went 599 at 250. I mean, that's crazy. He went 599 at 250 mile an hour in a quarter mile and then turned around and drove off the parking lot. I mean, that's pretty cool in my book. What engine builder do you like the best? I have ran them all. Pat Musey, Rare Morrison. I actually got both of them right now. They're all in the same ballpark. Everybody's got their little bells and whistles they like to use. Some say some are better than the others, but when you get up into that big cubic kitchen, you're working in that atmosphere. I mean, everything's kind of the same. Do you have an engine room? I don't have an engine room. I have a little garage that we do our work in. We try to keep everything as clean as we can. We're kind of a low budget team. I can't afford to send my stuff in and have Pat or Rare and all of them freshen the motors and all that. It costs about $7,500 to freshen a whole motor. So when it costs about $4,000 to get the parts, so I'd rather take the other $3,500 and put it in my pocket, and that's why me and Dad and Brian, we all do it ourselves. Tony the boss said he need the back tire, brake, and the clear. He definitely needs that. He's left in time. I done beat him silly 3 times. Listen, bro, we are behind you 100%. I appreciate that. This thing, I tell you right now, I started this YouTube channel 2 months ago, and I'm not too computer savvy. My brother is. My brother is very good with computers. I'm on my phone a lot, but I was very scared going into this, not knowing what I was going to do. I hit up some people. They did help me out. I hit up some other people, and they wanted to be paid, and it just I'm a person where if it's too good to be true, and then I'm not someone that's going to rip someone off, or I'm not going to let somebody rip me off. So I was asking out some people, and they were just throwing out some dumb numbers because they see some of the stuff that we have, and they think just we're multimillionaires, which we're not. So I went ahead and dedicated myself to learn how to do all this on my own. I literally went and I got an iMac Pro right here. I literally stayed up for, I don't know, a month or so just learning. I learned how to even go through the Apple laptop because it's so much different from my phone. Once I did that, I finally said, forget it, let's bite the bullet. And we went ahead and made a YouTube channel. And I've gotten better with the videos. I got a lot of improvement to still do. I mean, everybody can always improve, but I'm happy where the process is going right now. I'm happy how the channel's growing. Y'all are sharing the stuff out there. Just keep on sharing it. Invite your friends. Let's go ahead and keep going up. I already said I wanted to do a goal. We hit the 10,000 subscriber threshold. I want to do 15,000 by the end of December. If I can do that, I would be ecstatic. Let me read some of these comments. Stevie is looking for a grudge race, bro. 2 on 10. Lock in. Are you interested? Mike tried to lock him in, but I don't know how that whole deal went down. I basically got told that race would never happen. by certain people, so we went ahead and left it alone. But me and Mike, we we got a plan for what happens when we go to South Georgia. Subscribe to the channel and go ahead and share the videos, because what we plan to do when we get to South Georgia is going to be pretty funny, and it involves Stevie and the whole crew. What's up, Andrew? Jordan, do you plan on going to the Streetcar Super Nationals in Las Vegas? That's very far from me. Las Vegas, I think it's like 3.5 days just to drive straight. Like, that's not counting doing all that. So I probably won't be there this year. Next year, maybe we pick up a big sponsor. Cammy's texting me right now. What is the plan? Cammy, I'm on live right now, so like I can't even like open your text. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Build a G-body. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. So, man, I don't know if I should tell y'all right now, because then it's gonna ruin the video that I got made. Let me do this. There's 101 people on right here. If we can get 150 people on here, I'll go ahead and tell you the new news that we just got this afternoon, me and Mike. But y'all need to share it. Y'all need to get people to come on here and watch. There's 101 of y'all on here right now. Let's get it up to 150. If we get to 150, I'll go ahead and drop the news. Did you hear how they introduced you when you were staging at the Colorado race? Sounded good. I don't hear nothing in the car. It's hard to even hear my dad whenever he's backing me up. I get on his ass all the time. I tell him he needs to talk louder because I got that big motor in the front of me. It makes a lot of noise. So I don't hear nothing inside the car other than the motor. Florida boys to the top. Build a G-body, Malibu. Why do you like Camaros? I used to have Mustangs. I started out with a coupe Mustang 91. I ended up graduating, going to a 2004 Edge. I had that. The opportunity came to me that I was able to get Alcatraz, which was a Camaro, as a pro mod at the time. Can't afford to buy all the stuff new, so we went ahead and bought it used, fixed it up. And then Mike just fixed everything back up, and he drives that car now. I really don't even mess with it. I leave that car down there at Mike's shop. I let him do whatever he wants to do with it, and I focus on the no prep and aftermath. But I like all types of cars. What's up? What's up, Caleb? Are you going to Bradenton tomorrow? No, I will not be there. I got to put the heads and everything back on the car. Man, y'all need to start sharing this. You only up to 104. It means you only got 3 more people on here since we started talking. Oh, one person just fell off. I guess I'm too boring. I'm sorry. Oh, we just gained 3 more. Come on, let's get them up. Where's your black fox body now? I love that thing. It was the OG bullhorns. Man, that was an OG flamethrower. Don't disrespect that thing. That is the OG flamethrower. That thing used to shoot about 5-foot flames. I used to love driving that car. You'll be able to see it. What's up, Slink? Hey, shut up. So yeah, that thing used to drop out and fucking. Hey, there you go. It throw 5-foot flames right there. What's up, Slink?
What's going on?
What's up with the porno stash, bro?
I don't fucking worry about it. Pulls the bitches.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Just wait. You better get ready.
I'm on live, bro. And why do you got my glasses?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Killing me. There's Slinky. So from going to no prep to radio versus the world trim, what times are you chasing at No Mercy? Mike will be driving in No Mercy, and trust me, we are chasing that 359 pass, the first nitrous car to go 350s. We're very close. We just got a couple little small things we got to fix. We're very close. I like J.R. Gray's Mustang Team Z car. It's a very nice built car. J.R. spent his time, money, and got that thing very nice. Bruce Wilson said Commandos. We're coming up to Commandos here in a little bit. I just finished off doing all the raffles or whatever tickets. Got all the orders in. I can't thank y'all enough. Let me go ahead and show y'all this. This is what? Got 2 pages in the last 2 days. I can't thank y'all enough. Oh, well, is Alcatraz 2.0 the same car as the first? It's very similar. That's all I'm going to say. Mike said I'm not allowed to say too much. Ferris and Mills no prep car. What's your thought on it? It's not Ferris and Mills no more. It's always been Mills. Dwayne owns that car. He pays for that whole operation. Daniel was driving it for a little while. He does not drive it no more. So now Dwayne does it, and he's doing an excellent job. He's won every race in Future Street Outlaws. He's a very competitive person. He's a good friend, and he's going to be very hard to beat. Will you be at No Less No Glory this year? Yes, we will be. I like the videos of y'all working on the car and engine. It keeps it real, makes you seem more down to earth. And I didn't know about the. I almost said it again. He almost caught me. He almost caught me. I didn't know about the nitrous. But yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be putting the heads back on the car, the intake. I already got the short block together last night. So I went and bought some more GoPros so I can get some more angles. So like I said, I do listen to what y'all say on there. I do read every comment. With that being said, I will have more angles from shooting stuff in the house and the trailer, out there in the pole barn, garage, Slinky. We're going to have all kinds of angles on him here soon. I think you need to get your dad in more videos. He is funny as hell. I'd be trying to get him in videos. He just goes to bed too early. He's like 8 o'clock. I'm out. Little Country. I miss Armageddon. It was so fast, man. That was a very good car. It was faster than it should have ever been. I mean, that was very fast. I went high 70s with it, at like 2,600 pounds. You should do some more in-car videos. We got that coming too. I got some more GoPros and everything being set up. I'm getting better. I'm getting footage. I actually just hired somebody that is literally gonna just follow me and my team around with a camera. During a multi-day race, what is your guys' night procedure? Do you load everything up or just cover the car? It matters. If I always look at the weather. If the weather is going to be somewhat bad or there's any kind of chance, I load the car up. Sometimes I leave the car out, put it on jacks, put a car cover over the top of it, and then we go ahead and crack some beers, go around. We usually shut all the tracks down. Me and my crew. I mean, I even go in before they do. But Brian, he is the last man standing at every track, no matter what. He will be the last one out there drinking and the last one to go to bed. How much is a sponsorship spot on your car? From Matt. Matt, you can email me at www.swangang96@gmail.com. We can talk about all that. It varies. I got very small stickers to very big stickers. It just matters where you want it, how big you want it, how many races you want it on. Do you want it for a season? Now, Mike, on the other hand, I charge him at the ass. Like, he pays me a lot. He buys me dinners and everything. Swan Gang strong. Thank you. Why didn't you make it to Outlaw Armageddon? The car was sold. I didn't have a car at the time. I really wanted to go to that race. I'm gonna go next year. I had sold Carnage and I was in the process of buying Aftermath. Richie, you're gonna be hard to beat once you can go rounds and no prep kings. Man, I can't even get in there right now. I got bad luck, man. I've been to the last 2 races and done destroyed the motor. I was telling them, man, I ain't never heard this many parts in Radio vs. the World. I don't know, something about it, but third time's a charm. We're going to be in Norwalk, Ohio next weekend. That's our game plan, is to go out there, race our way in again, crush who's ever the opposite lane, and take that $40,000 home back to Florida. Hey from Canada, love the channel. Say hi to Brian. I'll go ahead and let Brian know. Man, I just shipped some shirts out to Canada today. I can tell you right now, I love wearing shirts, like racing shirts and all that, but if I lived in Canada, I can tell you right now, I would not buy no shirts from over here. I'm just being brutally honest with you. They completely raped those guys on shipping. I had a guy that purchased an order through me today. He bought 3 shirts, came out to be like $72 or $73, and charged them $190 on shipping. Like I literally called him up and I was like, "Yo, are you sure you want to do this?" And he's like, "Yes, send it." So I went ahead and came up with a better idea. I found out that he is coming down to Donald's race at No Mercy. So I said, "Let me go ahead and send you this money back for shipping. I will bring your shirts to Georgia and I will drop them off to you." And he was like, "No, no, 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 no. I don't want to do that. You just keep the money and bring me the shirts in Georgia." And I said, "No, I'm not going to do that because, I mean, that's crazy to charge that much for shipping." So I literally am going to take the shirts to him in Georgia. I mean, I'll ship it. I'll ship anywhere around the world. But I just tell you right now, that's pretty rough to pay that kind of shipping for that. But some people are very loyal to, I can't say nothing to you. I can't knock it. But it's just, that's hard. That's a hard gut for me to swallow right there. Good luck in Ohio, bro. Thank you, Mark. We're gonna give it to hell. We leave Wednesday to head up there. When are you racing in Georgia? We will be in South Georgia, which is No Mercy's race for the Radio vs. the World, October 19th through the 21st. How much would you say it costs to race your program for a full year? Man, that's very hard. I never really tally it up. I don't like to, because if I tallied it up, I'd probably quit racing. But I mean, we do good throughout the year. Sponsorships help us out a lot. Winning races helps us out a lot. So it's just, it varies. Not hurting parts, getting fuel, spark plugs, pistons, refreshing motors. I mean, we try to save all the money we can. Car looked good on National No Prep Channel's video today. They showed the 2 wins and the unfortunate carnage. Rhinos, I think that's how you say your name. Is there any way you'd be able to tag me in that or send me a link? I'd like to see it. I have yet to see no videos from at the racetrack with the car other than the videos that I take. How much are Aftermath shirts? The website was working because where I'm at. www.swangang.com. I have the shirts. They're $24.99 plus $6.99. That just covers your shipping, unless you're out of the state or out of the country, I'd say, and then that goes into a different bracket of what you pay for shipping. Do you still have your Pat Me CNGs? I still have both of them. I have my 903. It's in the process of being sold, but as of right now, I still have it, and we're freshening up the 959 to get it ready. Bro, no lie. Freezer Racing. No lie, you are my idol. I'm hoping this weekend I can run my first 540 pass. Man, I mean, I'm pulling for you. Hopefully you can run the first 540. I mean, 540 is still even fast. A lot of people can. There's a lot of people out there that say they can't run 540. When I started racing back in, I don't know, I was 14 years old. The first pass I made, I think I went like 582 or 585 and the car, and I was a little shook up, but I got faster over time. That car ended up going 520 flat, and then I graduated to another car, kept on graduating. The fastest I've ever been, Mike has been 366 at 204 mile an hour. He did that up in Maryland. The fastest I've ever been was at Lights Out, and I went 370 flat at 200 mile an hour. But I'm a little bit fatter than Mike is, so he gets his little weight break, and he gets the glory to tell me he's been faster than me. But it's all right, though. I cut better lights. Are you going to get rid of that Morrison motor and get more Musi muscle? No, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep on to it. I'm gonna take this rare Morrison and shove it straight up Kai's ass. I know you're lining up against Motor Simby Jimbo soon. What about Brian Davis? We'll race Brian Davis too if he wants to come out down the Lights Out. We got a big grudge race for 2 seconds. Dude, that's the second beer in like 27 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's like borderline alcoholic.
Hey, 12-pack a day will keep the doctor away.
I don't think it works like that, but whatever floats your boat. How much does a Pat Musi engine cost? Brand new, about 122 to $125,000. You can buy them used, average between 70 and 85 grand. What's the best way for the average working person to get started? Start out slow, work your way up, get into a race car, have fun. The day that you don't have fun no more is the day that you just got to sell everything and get out. Because, I mean, I still enjoy it and I have fun, but if there's ever a time where I get miserable or I have to pay for everything, as then pay for someone to work on the car, tune it. If I just showed up to the track and just got in the car and drive, I would not do it. I couldn't do it. I enjoy working on it. I enjoy learning new things, figuring out what does what helps chassis wise, converter, rear gears. Justin, are you a Taco Bell guy? Because you keep saying you're fat. We like Taco Bell, right?
If it fills me up, I like it.
We eat anything.
Anything.
So, is no prep King tracks got to stick to it, or is it legit no prep? I can tell you right now, I have been to 4 of them. It is legit no prep. They race on Friday and Saturday. Thursday night, they will go in there and scrape the track, and then they put this, it's kind of like cat litter, some kind of like white cat litter residue type deal on it, and it eats up the rest of the rubber off the track. They come in there Friday morning, they literally just broom it off, and after you broom it, that's it, done. If there's any oil downs on the track, they go out there, they take their little machine that sucks up the oil, they go through and broom it real quick, and then you go back down the track. There's no prepping going on at those races. What's up, Destiny? I got to meet Destiny at the race this past weekend. She come over and take some photos and all that. She shares all my stuff. She's up on the job whenever I post a video. She's one of the first people to share it. Justin, have you guys thought of fielding an Outlaw 632 car? Now that Musi has released a 632 engine, we have one. We just ain't told people yet, but we have a Musi 632. It's going in Mike Starvinos' car. He's about to come out here in a couple weeks. He just sent me photos. He got a 69 Camaro. It's very nice, and we're going to cause havoc with that thing here soon. That guy makes the channel cool, bro. He just reminds me of my uncle. A real person, after you work hard every day, deserves a beer. There's Mick Ulcer in there if you want some.
Oh, yeah, where at?
In the fridge. Give me one. Would you race on the street if OKC invited you? Yes, I would. Musi or Rare Power. I've had both of them. They run the same. They're top-notch engines. What is the cost of a single pass on average? I calculated this up last year. Some prices may have went up, but average, it cost me about $650 to crank up my car. Every time I crank it up to go make a pass. Counting fuel, spark plugs, setup in the track, get all that, but that's basically broken down to what it does. How many viewers now? We're at 114. Not a lot of people. Y'all gonna have to wait till the video comes out, but I got some cool stuff. Everybody knows I'm doing an LS build, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop the car that we just got. You're just gonna have to wait and see. How cold of a plug do you run? I run NGK 11s. That's the coldest plug that they make. Thank you, Destiny, for posting it. Man, we've been on here for 34 minutes. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often. Y'all think I should come on here? Maybe we'll do a 30-minute segment, like twice a week. We'll just talk about anything. We'll talk about your feelings, talk about my feelings, talk about racing. I enjoy just hanging out and talking. I'm kind of a home person. I race a lot, so I'm always gone. So when I am home, I don't really go out and party. I mean, I'll drink 1 or 2 beers. That's about it. But I usually stay home and handle my business. Because even when I'm not racing, I'm either thinking about racing, fixing a motor, fixing a car, doing something in that aspect. All right. What's up with the whole Alex Laughlin deal, bro? I'm not allowed to talk about that. Sorry. I just not allowed to go down that road. Will you match race John Dock? We are in the works on that. I already told him. He told me if I got an LS car, I could run him. So that's the game plan. Hell yeah, do live feeds more. Y'all got it. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to do 2 live feeds a week. Let's how's the camel toe? The camel toe's sitting strong, bro. Me and my brother, I don't know, a couple months ago, we went and got a tattoos. I let him pick out mine. I picked out his. I made him sit on this on his middle finger, and he made me get a camel on my toe for camel toe. Have you ever had anyone get into your feelings at a grudge race? I've never gotten in my feelings. I love trash talking, so this stuff right here, I mean, it fuels me. There's nothing, I mean, unless you hurt my family or do something, that's different, but there's nothing that gets under my skin. I grew up with my dad. I got very thick skin. All right. Man, let's look. I'm trying to read all the comments as they're coming due. All right. Love all the honesty. Keep it up. Honesty is the best thing. When you start lying, you got to remember your lies. So if you're gonna get in trouble by being honest, just take your lickings and keep on moving. If they have radial versus the world taking on pro modified cars, which trim would you want to race in? Radials, for sure. Hell yeah, I think you should do that every morning. I wake up right before work. I watch one of your videos. If there is one, then it makes my day start good. Well, I appreciate that. Sooner or later, I'm going to get on track to do a video per day. That's the reason why I went and got a streetcar build, and we're going to do that build. It just gives me more content to get out to y'all, plus the racing that we do here. But man, I was watching that Cletus McFarland YouTube channel earlier. I was watching one of his videos. He just put a blower motor in one of his cars for him to do a burnout, and I thought it was super cool. Just because I was like, I mean, that's like some super cool shit right there. Cletus lives about 40 minutes from me. He lives over in Channelside. I stay in Wesley Chapel, Zephyr Hills area. So I'm trying to get linked up with him. I've been sending him emails and everything. The day I get to get linked up and get to go hang out with him, and I'll be happy. We'll get to go drink some Mountain Dew. Maybe I'll get to drive an old Leroy. Just ride in it. I just want to ride in it to see how it is. I love his channel. He does good. I love his intro. His intro is the best thing in the world. He's like, I think it's like, hell yeah, brother. And it catches me every time. Like, I want to watch it over and over again. But, do it for Dale. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the Cletus McFarland YouTube channel. He kills me with it. I love it. Do a morning live show on the way to work a couple times a week. That may be in the works. I may be able to do that. Shotgun a beer. Man, I can't do that right now. My brother was here, he would do it. But all right, guys, so we're at 39 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this at 40 minutes. I got more content coming. Head over to www.swangang.com. Get all your merch, get your tickets. $10 a ticket. You get to come hang out with me, Slinky. Get to hang out with Big Country, Big Daddy B, Brian Geisler, Mike Starvinos. Get to hang out with all of us. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna drink. We're gonna race. We're gonna party. It's just gonna be an all-around fun deal. like I said, I'm gonna start doing some more of these. This is the first live video. We got 123 people that got on it. Let's just, we'll get better and better as we go. I know I'll get better. I've been getting better with the videos. Sorry. I've been getting better with the videos, so I'm happy with it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has liked, commented, subscribed, watched all the videos, and just, you're helping me out tremendously. I'm glad that I'm able to give y'all some information. If it helps y'all out, it makes my day. Like I said, I read all the comments. I try to keep up with everyone. I'm no better than anybody else out there. I'm just down to earth redneck, live in West Chapel, Zephyr Hills, Florida. I say I live in Zephyr Hills. Every time I tell people that I live in Zephyr Hills, they're like, "Where's that?" Like it's like another world country or something. So I tell everybody Wesley Chapel, Florida.
You never had the water?
Yeah, well, we got the best water. The Zephyr Hills bottled water is literally 2 miles from my house.
So disgusting.
Bruh, leave the house.
Bro, that purifies. the
No,
place.
don't ever disrespect my water. So, all right. What kind of beer do you drink? Drink Miller Lite. Drink a lot of everything. Right now we're drinking Michelob Ultra.
Modelo.
More to come. So, all right, guys. I'll see y'all later. I don't even know how to end this thing. Whoa! There's bubbles. Oh shit! I done learned some things. How do I turn this back off? Take pride in your water. I take pride in my water for sure. How do I shut this off? All right.